story. The future seemed so bright, then this thing turned out so evil. Don't know why, I'm still surprised. Even angels have the wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. On the first page of our story, the future seemed so bright, then this thing turned out so evil. Don't know why, I'm still surprised. Even angels have the wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes. But you'll always be my hero, even though you lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Well, that's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. Well, that's alright, because I love the way you lie. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I walk alone. I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams, where the city sleeps and I'm the only one, and I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Ah, 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 ah. I'm walking down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind, on the borderline of the edge and where I walk alone. Read between the lines, what's fucked up and everything's alright. Check my vital signs and know I'm still alive, and I walk alone. I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk alone. I walk alone. I walk alone, I walk up. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. Ah, 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 a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eye, but down the night, coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it out tonight. We gonna let it out, baby. Tonight, we gonna let it out just like the sunrise. We gonna let it out.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement. Between the lines, I keep my gaze straight ahead as the last stop flies by. No more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right? Shake the mind, speeding up the pace, turning up the heat, where I need to be for the first time. Taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway and cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel?
'cause I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in limbo. 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 Open wounds and closing doors. Been here before, not again. We cannot hide our nasty scars. Too many sorries. What would happen now if you say you won't know if you walk away? Only heaven will play our song. Now, before you go, can you tell me where the hope has gone? Can you tell me where the love went wrong? Do you remember what it sounds like? We can turn the left back on. We can turn the left back on. We can turn the left back on. Power's out, the truth unfolds. Our naked souls, once again, can make us work with broken parts and silent heartbeats. What would happen now if you say you won't know if you walk away? Only heaven will play our song. Now, before you go, can you tell me where the hope has gone? Can you tell me where the love went wrong? Do you remember what it sounds like? We can turn the left back on. 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 We can turn the left We can turn the left back on. We can turn the left back on. my heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my dreams. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. And I can give you down the road, two different paths, but I don't know which I'll choose. And you see me as innocent, but I see myself in you. And I can give you what you need for you to make it on your feet. There's not a way, and it's a shame. Though you can watch me walk away. Watch me walk away. Maybe you have a heart deep down, haven't seen it in a while. I can look, but I'm looking blind, or is it all the disguise? Watching all the waves crash down an ocean with my thoughts all drown. Would you save me or let me fade? Would you save me or let me fade? You know I found this for some time. But it's all in my mind. I can give you what you need for you to make it on your feet. There's not a way, and it's a shame. No, you can watch me walk away. Watch me walk away. Watch me walk I can give you what you need for you to make it on your feet. There's not a way, and it's a shame. No, you can watch me walk away. I took our love and I put it on ice. This bed is cold and it don't feel right. Ain't nobody else who loves
We danced for hours in the sand, tequila sunrise. Her body fit right in my hands, la la la.
'Cause you know it's been a long time coming, don't you let me fall.
Oh, how your lips undress me, hooked on your tongue. Oh, Lord, your kisses, baby, don't stop. I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't need you. But every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Oh, I should be running. Oh, you know I love it when you call me señorita. I wish it wasn't so damn hard to leave you. But every touch is ooh la la la. It's true la la la. Oh, I should be running. Oh, you keep me coming for ya.
Call my name, I'll be coming for ya. Mouth full of gum in the driveway. My friends are far in the back of my car. They're their bodies. They'll be here pretty soon. Looking through my room for the money. Yeah, I'm biting my nails. I'm too young to go to jail. It's kinda funny. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Meets in the gutter. Where I left my mother. What an expensive fate. My V is for vendetta. So that I feel better. But now I got a bellyache. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Everything I do, the way you wear my news, like a necklace. I wanna make him scared, like it could be anywhere, like I'm reckless. And that's my mind, and I don't mind. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Maybe it's in the gutter, where I left my mother. What an expensive fate. My V is for vendetta, so that I feel better. But now I got a bellyache. Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind?
Switching to Vodafone full fibre broadband is now as easy as pie. Oh, freshly baked. It's a walk in the park. Hello, little fella. It's like taking candy from a baby. Come on, as if I'd do that. With One Touch Switch, it's easy. We sort everything out for you. We even call your current provider. Plus, we'll help towards any leaving fees. Switch today to full fibre broadband with Vodafone, the nation's network.
Credit of up to £100 to cover leading fees. Visit vodafone.co.uk/broadband to find out about the switch process and for terms.
Tell me, is it clear that I still wanna be? I see you denying, but I know that I made it clear. I want you to know that I'll be close through the darkest when the sky is getting bright. I'll hold you, I'll never let you
My heart is racing, and I want to state it. We're taking in the view as the sun goes down. It's a clear horizon, and I'm realizing that it's only you that can turn all good days into great ones. You're light in the darkest times. You turn rain into sunshine, giving me all these signs. And I'm getting used to you. Getting used to you. Getting used to being the one I love. Being the one I love. We're walking home now, it's golden hour. I love the way the light hits your hair like that. I want to say it, but we're parting ways and I'm walking by myself and it's clear. All good days turn to great ones whenever you're around. You turn rain into sunshine, giving me all these signs. And I'm getting used to you, sitting next to me. Getting used to what's meant to be. Oh, every day I'm falling deeper, and I love the way it feels. Getting used to you being the one I love. Being the one I love.
This feels a little too perfect how we are now. You think I throw a little caution, but I don't want this to change. Been waiting too long for a moment like this. Said that you want me better off with me. The kind of feeling I can't explain. Like how it feels drenched in the moonlight. Like how it feels under the stars. A step out of bounds with our own plight. A push towards the peace in the hearts. If it rains down all on us, drown out the noise, and I'll trust the mirror, mirror on the wall. Is it fair to watch me fall, broken up in pieces? Can you see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please, if these broken memories are enough to break free. Will it fix us slowly? Each day I'm moving along with what fits best for. Taking me forward and back, it all I know still leads right through to the start of the end where the past can't chase us. You should stay for a while, disregard all the masks. If it's you and I will be okay. Like how it feels drenched in the moonlight. Like how it feels under the stars. A step out of bounds with our own plight. A push towards the peace in the hearts. If it rains down all on us, drown out the noise, and I'll trust the mirror, mirror on the wall. Is it fair to watch me fall, broken up in pieces? Can you see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please, if these broken memories are enough to break free. see me bleeding? Mirror, mirror, tell me please if these broken memories are enough to break free. Will it fix us slowly? Got your shit out of my bedroom like it's still not hard to see you letting mine tonight or I'll be right to sleep. So I live with what I know now. Someone said you moved to SoCal with another girl, she must be what you need. I don't want to fall apart while moving on, but God, I need to. Cause doing less is doing harm. All the photographs we take, I don't have time to let them fade. Well, if you're with her, then there's not much to do, yeah. Tell me, when do I get used to losing you? Tell me, when do I get used to losing you? Tell me, when do I get used to losing you?
I smoke cigarettes at night now when the feeling's coming too loud. No, I didn't understand you then, but the more time runs between us, everything I hated seems to keep me company in ways you never did.
Oh, I don't want to fall apart while moving on, but God, I need to. Cause doing less is doing on. All the photographs we take, don't have time to let them fade. If you're with them, there's not much to do, yeah. Tell me, when did I get used to losing you? Tell me, when do I get used to losing you? I'm coming home.
What are you doing? Oh, looking for a used car online. Tried Spotica. I don't want a car with spots. What?
Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday. I know my kingdom awaits, and they've forgiven my mistakes. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world that I'm coming. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming. all the pain of yesterday.
In the night I lie and look up at you. When the morning comes I watch your eyes. There's a paradise they couldn't capture, that bright infinity inside your eyes. 매일 밤 내게 날아가 꿈이란 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나. Never end forever baby. 매일 밤 내게 날아가 꿈이란 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나. Never end forever baby. You are my universe and I just want to put you first. And you are my universe and you know without up inside. Baby, you are my universe and I just want to put you first. And you are my universe and you know without up inside. 여dom이 내겐 내 편을 썼지 이어진 그림자 속에서. And they said that we can't be together because we come from different sides. 매일 밤 내게 날아가 꿈이란 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나. Never end forever baby. 매일 밤 내게 날아가 꿈이란 것도 잊은 채 나 웃으며 너를 만나. Never end forever baby. You are my universe and I just want to put you first. And you are my universe and you know without up inside. My universe, my universe, my universe. Up inside.
Near a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground where an old man of iron goes around and around, and his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of fashion, there's a wrong and a right, but he'll never fight over you. Near a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground where an old man of iron goes around and around, and his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of fashion, there's a wrong and a right, but he'll never fight over you. Near a tree by a river, there's a hole in the ground where an old man of iron goes around and around, and his mind is a beacon in the veil of the night. For a strange kind of fashion, there's a wrong and a right.
Staring at the moon, it's coming, illumination. I know better than to think that this time's different. Every time the full moon comes around, the change in the night as your secrets come alive. What's left of you doesn't want to be found. Your shadows dancing in a new disguise. to hide out. We keep fighting to defeat it, but it's too forceful. Like a lightning bomb, it moves us, taking over. I see it knocking, knocking on our door. You hear it calling, calling out for more. Nothing I say or do is helping you control it. I feel it coming, coming back for more. Every time the full moon comes around, a change in the night as your secrets come alive. What's left of you does not want to be found. Your shadows dancing in a new disguise. I feel you slip away, and I can make you stay. Rules the night. Your presence starts to flame, and something that explains. Rules the night. I feel like I'm an animal, 'cause every time I lose control, wanna take a bite and take it off. I feel like I'm an animal, you know. I feel like I'm an animal, 'cause every time I lose control, wanna take a bite and take it off. I feel like I'm an animal, you know. I feel like I'm an I feel like you could be my crazy lover, 'cause every time we get a little bit closer, I lose my head and then my heart takes over.
I hope you're all doing okay. Just turn the volume down the music a little bit.
Yeah, they've all been boogieing.
I believe so. I believe everybody. I've had a few messages from people saying, "Where's this music come from?" It's like, are you a DJ now? And I'm like, well, I have produced some real music. There has been a couple that's been played today, and some of them have been from elsewhere. So there's a little bit of everything. But how we doing, Ed?
All right, we've got a very interesting week this week, to be fair. They said I'd have some more information. We've released the last 40 tickets for Chubby now. That is it.
Yes.
Literally, there's no more left after they've gone.
No.
Chubby's had a few health scares this week, but all seems to be okay at the moment. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I believe that we had one about 2 months ago, wasn't there?
Yeah, what I said.
It wasn't awful. It was just a chest or throat infection, was it?
Oh yeah, he had a major chest infection. But
Yeah.
the guy is 80, so
Yeah, and so that's why I was like, I don't mean to sound nasty, but thankfully that it's happened beforehand. Like, you know, if he were to get a bit unwell, you know, thankfully, with a chest infection, rather have it before, like months before the event, than, you know, a couple of weeks before the event.
Let's see.
And then having it all up in the air and going,
It's all
oh!
still going and pretty fine and good, so we just plod along as you do. I got a phone call from the courts this week as well. Actually.
Oh, yes, you mentioned this.
Yeah, I got a phone call from the court. They made a ruling on one of our cases.
Oh, right, okay. Which
so
one is that?
It's going to be interesting.
Which one is that, Ed? Because there's that many.
All right, okay. If people are aware, we've been getting a lot of grief online.
Yes, we have.
To put it bluntly, and we, to be blunt, had enough of it. So we went and sought legal advice, had a chat with solicitor, showed him the evidence we've been sent by various people, and he agreed that, yep, it was definitely a case to put a claim in.
Yeah.
So we put a claim in, and we supplied the evidence, and then right out of the blue, we got a phone call from Cumberland Police.
Yeah.
because obviously we had to mention it with them as well to get a crime number. They want to see us this week because they're looking at it as well, obviously. But on top of that, they've also turned around and the court has looked at all the evidence we've given them and agreed that yes, there's a case to answer and have made a ruling on it.
Wow.
They're not even going to let the matter go to court because it's open and shut. The judge has seen the evidence been supplied.
Right, okay.
So they've had the opportunity to respond. They haven't responded. So he's issued the paperwork. So we've got one settlement now. We've just got to wait for the paperwork to arrive and then we can go down the route of implementing it, we will say.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I say right out of the blue, couldn't believe it when the phone call came through, so that was good. Well, I say I've been chatting to Chubby's agent all week and Chubby himself and whatnot about the show next week and getting it sorted out. Literally, the doors are going to be open at 6 o'clock, so we need everybody to be there between 6 and 7.
Yeah.
Tickets. Don't forget Elizabeth. What's her name? Let me get. Some of us has won some tickets.
What do you mean?
The one that's called all the headaches is just as unfortunately the same name. But yeah, so they've won some tickets, and then we've had a couple of tickets with.
Oh, you want about the one with Lisa's competition?
Yeah, that's right. Lisa's got some as well. She's still doing that.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, so it's going to be a mental show. To be fair,
It's bound to be because it's, a lot of people have. Even when I've been at work, they've been asking the question about Chubby and whatnot, and I'm like, yeah, he's coming. He's definitely coming.
Oh yeah, well he's actually doing a video tomorrow, which I'll have by close of business tomorrow, I reckon. Confirming that he's now agreed to release the last 40 tickets.
Yeah.
Because he said himself the demand has been absolutely ridiculous.
It has been, yeah.
We were going to do what I would class as a small show of a couple of hundred.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like maybe 200 or something at first, and then I think it was like as we were like we made the announcement, it was going to originally be 200, I think it was, and then that's when we saw like right from the get go when I think it was like what was it, just over half had gone within just a handful of days.
Oh yeah,
I think that was. I think it was like after a couple of days, that near enough. Just over half of the tickets were gone or something like that, and then that's when we went right. We might have to,
Well, it's still going to be. It's still going to be
revive this and revise this and kind of.
Yeah, it's still going to be a more personal. It's still going to be a more personal show because obviously, the venue isn't it doesn't hold millions, etc.
No.
But on the flip side of that, it's still adequate enough for what they're doing because what do you call it? The same. He said, look, there's so many people asking for tickets and stuff, so we'll release a few more. So we've been slowly releasing them as we've been going along.
Yeah.
And it's all good, but it's still available on Eventbrite. If anybody wants tickets, so it can go to Peterborough in bed to get something there.
Indeed. Get your tickets though. Get your tickets because once they're gone, they're gone. You can't say that you haven't had more than enough opportunity to get tickets. You've had at least 2 or 3 sets of new tickets be released throughout this entire period that you've had in the wake of Chubby's show. So if you miss out and you wanted to come, you had more than enough opportune chance to get your tickets. So once they're gone, they're gone. There's no more tickets going to be released after this.
Oh yeah, no, it's going to be absolutely barbie, to be fair, because as I was saying to Anne-Marie and stuff, it's daftness because it's the amount of people that have been contacted. We sat back on some of them. I'm not gonna lie, we sat back on some of the tickets just to make sure that obviously we sell out because the whole point of this show is to sell out. But on the flip side of that, we're gonna go and do what we need to do to make that happen. And say it's Chubby's now right behind us, etc.
Yeah.
And he thinks it's going to be amazing. So that's where we're up to. So we've had the phone call from the police this week. We've had a phone call from the court, so that's been interesting. Then we've also had contact from the Mail. They're doing a huge article on the community garden.
All right, yeah.
So that's going to be fun. So yes, that's where we're up to, really.
Wow.
It's quiet tonight, isn't it? I thought there'd be more on
Well, it's
tonight
Wednesday, isn't
in the
it?
chat.
It is. It is Wednesday.
Oh yeah, but I thought there'd be more around with it being a Wednesday with the chat wise and nothing else.
It can be hit and miss on a Wednesday.
It can. I must admit, it can be a bit hit and miss. To be fair.
Wednesday can
Um,
either be absolutely balmy, it can be heaving, or it's just really, really dead.
Yep.
It's either which one or the other for a Wednesday. Normally the Saturday is where it's normally quite busy.
But,
Normally is the case for the Wednesday. Oh, sorry, for the Saturday it is.
yeah.
That's where everybody comes in and joins us, etc. But I believe Exploration UK, I believe that's my friend Sam, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
If that is you, please let me know. If you're still watching, etc., please let me know. Reach out. Thank you ever so much for asking me if I'm a DJ and whatnot, because I'm playing good music. Like I said, there was some songs that were played today that were mine. There were some songs that weren't. So hopefully we don't get immediately smacked.
And I'm rollicking by him for playing stuff we shouldn't be playing. Yes, I know.
Huh?
But yeah, another rollicking because we've been playing stuff we shouldn't be playing. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here drinking Bud, by the way. People have been warned.
Because well, it looks like that my granddad could be looking to sell his home.
Oh yeah, where you at now? Yeah.
Yeah, which I'm kind of like, wow, because I don't know what's going on with me at this moment in time. Everything's up in the air for me at the moment with my meeting next week, etc. etc. So I'm like, say if things do go the way that we're expecting it to go with myself, my granddad's gonna be, I think, getting a new place, or he's going to be renting or something.
Outside,
it's either something like that. And I, it's going to be weird because I'm not going to be around, possibly. That's, looking like it's going to be the case. Fingers and toes crossed. But that's going to be weird, knowing that if I do go and all that jazz, knowing that my granddad's not in the same place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's not in the same home that him and, my nana were in for years. And of course, I'll be like, well, if I go back up to Barrow, I would have to probably, most likely, get a hotel or something to see the family. Like that would be the position that I'd be putting myself in if I were to come back up here, if things go the way that I think they're gonna go, which is gonna be bonkers.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm gonna be like, am I really from this town? Like, I'm gonna be sitting here going, huh? It's gonna be so weird. But I probably won't be back up here for a while, but we'll have to wait and see. But I'm only, I'd only be, 3 hours away? 3-4 hours away, give or take.
To Manchester, 2 hours tops.
Depends. I mean, it's usually about 3 hours.
Don't know which bleeding train you've been there. Last train I got me there an hour.
If you're driving, it's 3.
Driving, it's not.
It is 3.
3 if you drive like.
I don't know how I know it's 3 hours roughly.
I did Morecambe in 38 minutes.
I mean, that's not hard though. Morecambe's literally a jump, running a stone throw away from Barrow.
Yeah, but I do Manchester in two and a quarter hours normally. When I do the Manchester run.
Because every time I've travelled to the likes of Manchester, Liverpool, it's always taken at least 2 hours 50 to about.
Yeah, that's because you stop at all the arcades to play the machines. I know.
3 hours 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's because you stop at all the motorway services to play the games.
I don't do that. That. It's like to Blackpool. It took us, when we went the other day. It took us around an hour and a half, bang on. And that's because like we did have to stop, God knows, about 3 or 4 times for people to go to the toilet because they can't handle their alcohol.
Yeah.
You know, and the bladder control is the same size
You
as the
never,
mouth.
you never got one with a loo on it.
No. It was a minibus.
Oh, right, okay. That's in back window then.
Because I was literally there going, like, I know that the guys had some drinks to go down with. I'm like, this is going to be a pain in the ass. And, you know, they were like, oh, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, you're drinking. I know, and you know, fine, damn and dandy well, that your bladder control is god-awful. As is mine when I drink. And I'm like, but I don't want to be stopping every 10, 15, 20 minutes just for you to take a waz. Like, no. So
Okay.
it was a bloody pain.
You get pop right tonight, or can you go with it till morning?
I'm guessing that he's talking to somebody else here.
Right, okay. Give me 10 minutes, I'll be on. See you in a minute. All right, mate. Yeah, we'll be out tomorrow. So, yeah. So, oh, no worries.
Also,
Right, I'll see you in 10 minutes.
also, we're going out tomorrow,
All right.
are we?
See you in a minute. Bye, mate.
So you're off out tomorrow, are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm always out. Right, I'm going to have to disappear 5 minutes, so you're going to have to carry the show for you. I'm on an emergency call out, so.
Right, where
I'll be
is
back in
Rachel?
about
Because you
10
said
minutes.
Rachel was going to be joining, didn't you?
Yeah, you best give her a shout. If not, and she'll answer you. If not, I will be back literally about 10 minutes. So bear with me, and you'll have to hold the show. Tell everybody what we've been up to. Tell them about the community garden.
Yeah.
Tell them anything you want, basically, because they're here. And I'll be back in 5 minutes, folks. See you in a bit.
Yeah, see you in the 5.
All right, see you in a bit. Bye, bye.
But so yes, it's looking likely that Ed has to bugger off for a bit. So he's gonna go and do his thing. But yes, Chubby, ladies and gents, Chubby is literally right around the corner now, and we have released I believe it's the last 40 so tickets that are remaining. So like we said, if you want to watch Chubby, if you want to come and watch Chubby, get your tickets now, because if you don't, you'll miss out and you'll start moaning and groaning. You've had more opportune chance to get your tickets. Don't miss out on this, like Dan did last time when Chubby was last in Barrow. Unfortunately, Dan left a bit too late to get his tickets, and so he missed out on Chubby last time. This time, however, he didn't mess about, and he went straight onto it, and he went and got his ticket immediately as soon as they were released. So get your tickets before they are gone. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. So, also, Bob's Gardens as well. Bob's Garden, the community garden, as we like to call it, the community garden, because we like to be together. I'm actually, all I know is that they have received letters. They have received all the confirmation with the community garden, so I am absolutely delighted for them for that. That's going to be amazing. It's going to be fantastic. I don't know all the ins and outs for the garden, because of course that is of mostly Ed and Anne-Marie's business, whilst I kind of focus more with the shows. But as far as I am aware, everything has all gone good, and it's all been going good for them in regards to everything. They've received support from many individuals. Just trying to find where it was. Where are we at? The amount of stuff that me and Ed have in our chats is ridiculous. Let's go on to here. Do. Oh, it's a pain. It's a bleeding pain, it is. But yes, they've gotten the backing. It was St Mary's Hospice, I believe, in regards to it all. That as well, which is amazing. They've got a lot going on with the community garden. So keep your eyes peeled on their socials, whether it be, the Cumbria Animal and Hen Rescue Facebook page, because they will be going through and divulging more and more information in regards to everything else that you need to know. So don't be silly and go and check that out if it does pique your interest as well, because like I said, they're doing great things there with the garden. So it's going to be a great spot for everybody. It really is. It's going to be a great spot for those that either just like to get away, find a quiet place to go to, or they just want to simply, meet new people or do some things that, they don't normally do, like to branch out and learn new things. It's also going to be great for stuff like that, including learning things about wildlife. There's going to be so much for you to learn there as well, but also it is mainly there for you to find some tranquility there. And I'm getting messaged, so who am I getting messaged by? No, it's nobody. I'm bugging out. But yes, I've got an awful lot to... What have we got here? But yes, also, to those of you that aren't aware of things that are going on for myself, I do have a meeting next week with certain individuals that have basically been in kind of talks for a while now. I think it's somewhere around 1 year and 7 months, something like that. Maybe a year and 8 months. So it's been coming up close to 2 years, I believe, since I've been working with Ed and also these individuals, kind of seeing my work, etc. So I am looking forward to having a sit down with them and just simply figuring it out of going, what's the next move, It's definitely something that I'm very, very, very passionate about, and I've been working very hard to become even better at what I do when it comes to the interviews, etc. When it comes to this, when it comes to sort of presenting and hosting and just genuinely just talking to people through a microphone or through camera, etc. All that sort of jazz. So that's what I love to do. I love to have a chat. This is what I love to do. Also, I love to do interviews as well, after doing many interviews with several acts for the shows that we've had and got coming up. It's been absolutely amazing. I feel like I found my calling through interviewing, etc. But yes, that's basically the gist of all that. That's just giving you the rundown of everything else. You already know about Chubby though. Don't forget, a couple of days later, we have got an incredible Christmas show for you all. So to those of you that are looking to get a little bit merry and get a little bit festive, get yourselves out and have a few drinks and have a laugh and just truly let your hair down. We have got something for you. Here come the girls, ladies and gents. Here come the girls, because we've got a corker for you. First of the night, on December 7th, we have got Benji, and to those of you that don't know who Benna Benji is, she is fairly well known locally, especially when it comes to busking, etc. A fantastic voice. I also have an exclusive interview with her. Make sure to go check it out. It's up on the channel. You can go check it out. It'll probably be the last video, or either the last or the second to last video that I posted up onto the channel. So go and check it out. It's very, very insightful, and you get to know more about Benji. Absolutely incredible artist. She's, fantastic voice as well. She will be opening the night for us. To those of you as well that aren't aware, some of you that are aware, she was also in the Mail. She does have an article in the Mail, as they did a huge piece on her not too long ago. So that's worth to check out as well, including Better Benji for that night on December 7th. We've got 3 other amazing acts. We've got the incredible Callie Malpas, who is an incredible Pink tribute. She's absolutely fantastic. Go check out my exclusive interview with her as well. Very insightful of what she does and her love for Pink, etc, etc. Then we also have our lovely Amanda Jones, who is our incredible Dua Lipa tribute. She has done some incredible shows, and also there's an exclusive interview with her as well for you to check out. So go check it out. Go check them out, because they're very, very insightful. You get to know the ladies more on a little bit more of a personal side, but also you get to see a little bit of what you can expect on the night of December 7th. You get to see a little bit of their other performances at their other shows or other events, as they have performed at some incredible spots. Don't believe me? Go check out the stuff yourself. Go check out the interviews yourselves, because they are truly, truly insightful, and also very entertaining, I must say so myself, even if I have to toot my own horn a little bit. But yes, then finally we have got, I want to make sure I definitely get her name correctly. So there it is, Louise Crosby, ladies and gents. Louise Crosby is our final addition, our final performer or act of the night on December 7th. She is an incredible Katy Perry tribute. Now, unfortunately, I was unable to get an interview done with Louise on time, because she's a very busy young woman. She's a very busy woman, so it's very, very difficult to find the time when we were both free and available. But hopefully on the night I will be able to have a chat with her there, and get an interview done with her. So keep your eyes peeled for that one as well, because that's going to be a great watch as well. Yeah, there's so much that we've got coming for next year. To those of you that have already stopped on by at other shows that we have done on the Just Small Show, or other episodes, I should say, of the Just Small Show, we've got so much. We have got so much that we've got going on, and it's really been incredible. Like, I'm not sure if I can say much else about anything apart from what's already been stated. But what's already been stated is Scooter being confirmed for next year, Evanescence confirmed for next year, and also we've got a Luke Combs experience coming to Barrow as well, with guests. That the Luke Combs show is going to be, I believe, in March. If my memory serves me correctly, I believe it's either March 7th or March 14th. I'll have to confirm that with Ed, though, when he does come back. But we've got so much. We've got so much to come for next year. We've got so much. Like I said, me and Ed, whenever we are both available, we're always on the phone. We're always texting, or always on the phone, or on a phone call together, or a FaceTime. Always, conversating, always communicating whenever I'm not busy with work or busy with any other things. Same with Ed, whenever he's not busy with anything else, we are always on the phone to one another. But of course, these last couple of months we've been extremely busy. Ed with everything else that he's had going on, including myself as well, just life in general. But I am looking forward to seeing what everybody's reactions are going to be when everything else for next year is announced, and I believe it'll probably coming maybe sometime in December or at the beginning of next year, where more names and more shows are announced to come for next year, because some of the names that are being mentioned, some of the names that have been confirmed to me for either next year and the year after is just absolutely mind-boggling. It's absolutely bonkers that some of these big names have been coming. Like, I was at work just a couple of days ago, and I had a gentleman who went to Germany, and he has come back from Germany, and you know, he was getting a little bit of shopping done, and he stated that he went to watch Scooter, and I stated that Scooter, I believe, is coming here next year, as far as my memory serves me correct, and he generally was excited. He goes, "If Scooter's coming here for next year, that's going to be absolutely crazy." I said, well, make sure to keep your eyes posted on social media. Make sure to check out Facebook and YouTube, because there's so much to come for the next, I would say, at least solid 3 years. At least solid 3 years here in Barrow. You lot are going to be absolutely flabbergasted. Your minds are going to be blown of the sheer names that are going to be coming to Barrow. Because like I said, we have only just mentioned a few. And we know that we have been teasing. We have been going on and on and on. Hey, guess who we've got coming? And I know it can be like, just tell us, but there are things that we can say right now, which the things that we have already mentioned, and there are things that are either still in the works or things that we can't really say much of yet. So we have to be patient. Like, I'm excited. I'm as excited as you guys, because at the end of the day, I'm still a fan. Like, I'm still a fan of music. So when I hear of these names that are coming to Barrow, I'm going, oh my goodness, like, this is absolutely insane. Like, Ed's not playing around anymore. Like, he's getting some big hitters. He's looking to bring in some massive names that are not only just in the charts, but some of them could even be legends, you know, in the industry and stuff like that. It's only going as that far. And I'm going, everybody in this town they're not ready for what's going to come. They're not ready for what's going to come at all. And when we do get to next year and more events, more big names are announced, you lot are going to lose your absolute barnets. You're going to absolutely go doolally because of what we do have in store next year. That was a nice little, as we like to say, rant or tantrum. But yes, I hope and pray that you're all doing absolutely fine and dandy. Or we're all doing fine and dandy. So I believe Ed had to pop out for a moment. Not sure to why. I think he's agreed to do something. But hey, it is what it is. He will let me know when he gets back, and he can give you more in-depth sort of information about, you know, his community garden, and maybe even some other names that are going to come for next year. Because, of course, there are some things that I can say, there are things that I can't, because I don't want to get in trouble. Because if I say something, they go, that shouldn't have been mentioned. That shouldn't have been talked about. I'm like, oh, no. Like, sometimes it happens on a live. Sometimes, doing live streams is very, very, topsy-turvy. Because you could say something that really shouldn't be spoken of or whatever, and sometimes it's like, you've got to get rid of it. It has happened, I think, maybe once or twice since I've been doing it. It has happened many times, but like I said, it's live, so sometimes things happen. It's not like a recorded video where you can't easily edit stuff out. No, you can easily edit stuff out when it's, recorded. But when it's live, it's even more difficult. It's very, very difficult. So that's why I just try to be 100% me. I try and be as professional as I can, unbiased, and just give you what I give you. You know, I just give you Just Mo. I am Just Mo. This is my show. And, you know, if you are entertained, that's amazing, you know, and you enjoy what you see from me, that's fantastic. All you got to do, if you want to see more, is subscribe with the bell. So every time I do upload, you get a notification every time I go live or release a video. So if you want to do that, go ahead, do so. That's absolutely amazing. And like I said, next year I'm looking to go above and beyond. Hopefully go even bigger with bigger names for interviews, etc. And I'm looking to come in and take over the scene. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm hungry. I'm starving, you know, for these interviews, because I want to interview anybody that is willing to be interviewed, and ask them the questions that either they've never been asked before, or questions that they've just never really heard before. That's what I'm looking for as an interviewer, is to keep not only, you know, my guests or my interviewee on their toes, but also you folks at home watching, going, "Oh, that's a good question." If you catch my drift, that's what I want to continuously to keep doing, and that is to keep improving, keep going forward, and keep breaking the boundaries of how far I can take this and how far I can go. And like I said, if you like what I do, that's amazing. Thank you ever so much. I love this. I'm very, very grateful for the support. If you don't, that's okay. Everybody has their opinions, etc. If you don't like something, you don't like something. That's just the way it goes sometimes, I'm afraid. You know, I'm not going to sit here and go, that's not who I am or what I'm about, unfortunately. To some people's dismay. So now Ed is back. So he has asked me to send him another Zoom link. It don't have to be personal. Also, been loving Kendrick's new album. Kendrick Lamar, a fantastic album. I have to be honest. You got to give flowers where they're due. But yeah, Kendrick's album, fantastic. Ed, welcome back.
Hello. Well, bloody hell, that was fun.
So what was it that we were doing? You know.
I got an emergency call out. Somebody had a flat, and they're like, "What do I do? We've got no way of getting home." Oh, for Christ's sake. So, right, give me 5 minutes, I'll be around. I jumped in the car, grabbed the bits we needed, shot round.
When is Rachel joining us?
Well, she's supposed to be with us tonight, but she said she might have, she didn't know what time or something, so I don't know if she messaged her or not. But if she isn't, she'll be possibly with us. That's fine, whichever. Forgot to tell you, I got an update earlier. There was a fire in town tonight.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, Dan sent me a message. "Hello there, only here for half time." Oh, I'm guessing football's on.
Oh, golden Bennett.
Like, I'd rather watch this than the football, if I'm going to be honest. This is more entertaining.
So, you know, oh yeah, we have more fun on here.
We have a lot more fun than watching the football.
I think, looking at the pictures that have been sent, the test centre's gone up tonight.
So where was it, did you say?
Right next to the test centre, next to Barrow Bid and Candu FM building.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gone up tonight, because that's the fourth one.
Jesus Christ, how's that gone off?
Oh, I think somebody put something in the letterbox, probably. That's what normally happens. That's what happened last time something happened.
Jesus Christ. I hope everyone's okay. Hopefully no one was in there.
So, yeah, no, it just depends if it is or not, you know, to be fair. But yeah, what else have you got for that? Well, let me get Brady here. So yeah, so we've got the let me get my Brady here.
Christ.
It's one of them. I'm knackered now. I've walked more than 10 feet. So
he needs to let him catch his breath.
Waiting for breath again. But yeah, no. So we've got the so yeah, basically that's gone up tonight. According to what I've been sent on social media and stuff.
Honestly, I don't know what's going on in this time.
I was sitting my test today, honest you runner, I was. You know what I mean? Honest you runner, all my paperwork went up in flames, honest.
In all honesty, like I'm sat here going, I don't know what's going on in this town.
It'd just be somebody, it'd be kids or whatever that's done it.
If it's kids again, where are your parents?
That's probably what it will be, to be fair. Probably kids, something like that's gone up.
Also, it's a
Just
Wednesday night. It's currently 9 o'clock in the evening. What the frig are you doing out at this time?
Oh, they're always out this time of the night.
I wasn't.
I was, I didn't go out, God knows when.
I was home by latest. I had to be
came-
home for about 7 or 8 o'clock.
No, I went home at closing time. Because that's when I was in the pub with my dad.
So, like I said to everybody, if you do enjoy what you see,
Yeah,
all you got to do, subscribe. We are on the road to 100 subscribers on this channel. So
and if you don't like what you see, then
let's continuously break the boundaries of what it is to be an interviewer, starting off in like the local scene to then going off and interviewing.
And if you don't like
the
what
big
you
boys.
like, then we are Can Do FM, Rock FM, BBC One, Radio 2. Take your pick. Just pick one. We'll say with them.
Oh well.
If you don't like what they're listening to, it's all right. We'll go down that route. But yeah. But yeah, I'm fighting for breath now. It's not a good feeling. Oh.
He's there wheezing.
I am. I'm popping my guts up. It's horrible. I walk more than 10 yards. It's not good.
We need to get you back in the gym.
No, but yeah, only if I come to the gym, mate. He's spelling it. That's about as far as I want to get to.
I bet you say gaim. What's a gaim?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what's going?
Gaim? What's a gaim?
Yeah,
For those of you that don't understand that reference, you're a bit too on the younger side.
Yeah. But yeah, it's...
When that happened in that, I was giggling. I was like, okay, I'll give you that one. That was when that's when that show used to be funny.
But yeah, no, I say so that's gone up tonight, so no doubt that'll be in the paper tomorrow.
Yeah, that'll be in the paper.
The traffic in Dalton is ridiculous.
Oh, is
I've
it?
just been informed. Yeah, they've got 2 sets of lights near them back to back.
Why is that?
So you get through the first set and then you hit the second set.
But why is that though? Like, what are they doing?
I don't know what they're doing. You see,
the thing is, it does my head in. Like, they're doing this road work, and I'm like, why? Why are you doing this road work? What's the purpose of it? What's the purpose of this road work? Like, and you're there for months and months and months to do what exactly? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are you doing?
Well, it's like
and then you barely do any work at all. You pretend to do some work. You do at least a couple of hours every single day, and you do this for months and months and months. And then at the end of it, you all get it all sealed back up and bugger off. I'm like, but what did you do? It's like, what was the purpose of that for you to be there for months? And I'm saying the one that had the houses down towards where was it? When you're going towards Morrison's, there was like an off license, and everything. What was it? Set a light or something?
All right, yeah, another one, yeah, and you go past. Yeah.
How long were those dickheads there for?
That's because it was.
They were there for at least a year. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, like, you've got the lights here. They've been here for about a year. What are you doing? Do you even know what... Do the council even know what they're wanting to do with this?
I don't think the council know what they want to do with themselves. They mind anything else.
Because I'm sat there going, it's been here for about a year, if not more than a year. Why?
What got me was the poor buggers that were living there that had to be put up in hotels and stuff while they sorted it all out. I understand it was an insurance job, but as in the insurance were involved with it and stuff.
Yeah.
But the point is, insurance companies, should have, have the facility. They do have the finances, folks. Let's not be on the, let's not mess about with it. They could have turned around. They could have hired out a building, like accommodation for these people, and said, at the end of the day, you've got accommodation. So away you go, get yourself sorted out,
But the
etc.
thing is, though, they were there
But
for
they
like
never
what was
bothered.
it? What was it? A year and a half
Yeah.
on that road for a year and a half, and they did nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it doesn't
And I'm
surprise me,
like,
to be
so
fair.
you're telling me you all wasted your time in your professions to come here every single day for a year and 6 months to do sweet naff all?
Oh, they were getting the wages, mate. They didn't care. They were getting a wage to
I'm
be there,
sorry,
so they
but
were
with
happy.
me, because of probably due to my autism, like, if I'm not doing something, if I'm going into work and I'm not doing anything, I can't take it. I can't stand it. Like, I've got to be doing, if I'm at work, I've got to be doing something. Like, if I'm getting paid for my time, I'm doing something about it. I'm like, whether there's the stock doesn't need to go up, I'll do something.
And that's why you don't work in the building industry.
Probably so. Somebody bought them all up cheap and applied and was granted permission to make them HMO. If that is the case, that is absolutely disgusting.
Oh no, that's council for you. I said this to Anne Marie the other day when we were out and about. This town is turning into one big HMO.
Oh, yes it is.
Because they're not making any attempt to bring in new businesses.
No.
But they're granting HMOs, and as I said to Anne, we've gone from a town with a bustling setup to going to hotels, chains, and stuff all for the yard. And the big problem is, I see it up and down the country all the time. If anything happens to the yard, and everybody's saying, "Oh, the yard can't fail." Like, yeah, okay, fair enough. You know what I mean? If the yard fails, for whatever reason, that's Paragon basically.
Yeah.
Because there'll be no messing about. They won't turn around and say, "Oh, we'll give you something else." No, that'll be Paragon close. Thank you very much. Go away. Turn the lights off on the way out.
Yeah. And when people say, "Oh, the only reason why Barrow is where it is because of BAE," they're not joking when they say that.
Oh no.
They're not trying to be dickheads or anything like that. Like, that's as honest can be. Barrow would not be anything without the yard. Like, without BAE, this town would be a ghost town, even more so than what it already is. Some people are across the nation know of Barrow and Furnace because of the yard. That is the only reason why the majority of the people have heard of Barrow and Furnace is because of BAE Systems.
Thing is,
But other than that,
happening more
if
and
you
more
go
and
further
more.
and further down south, many people have never heard of Barrow before. You go further and further up north, nobody has heard of Barrow before. You go across the island, nobody knows.
Yeah, well, no, I said the other thing
Nobody
as well
knows of Barrow. Unless you say BAE Systems or the Yard or Vickers or anything like that, that gets people's attention. Because everybody knows of BAE Systems or Vickers or the Yard. That's what they've got a very big name. They've got a massive name.
As I said, I
Does
just
the
think
Yard?
we've
It's,
put it on.
they are, and it is the reason to why Barrow are, I would say, in the position that they are in when it comes to some sense of notoriety. When it comes to like being in the newspaper or being in the news, because there's been a brand new submarine and whatnot. Because that's what BAE Systems do. So every time you see Barrow in the mail or something, and I mean national media, it's most than likely due to being a new submarine built, or the yard's done something, and they're getting a big,
Well, it's like looking
a big
at the
round of
tonight,
applause, or something bad's happened. That's it.
Well, it's like, as I say, I was looking at the paper today and I'm online, And you got the crime commissioner in the paper again. I'm like, wow, what would he? Crime commissioner in the paper.
Yeah.
He only comes out of his office when he's got there's a photo shoot on available for him. Otherwise, he hides in his office and won't come out. And it's like, seriously, and this is the guy we're paying thousands of pounds for to get a decent police force, and it's a bit of a joke in some cases. I'm not
Or the
saying
forum
every
giving
officer-
people legionaries more. Don't get me started.
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's a complete farce. Cumbria Police. I'm not some good officers that work there. Unfortunately, they're on the minority because a lot of them are just like doing it to clock,
Yeah.
to get a wage at the end of the day. That's about all we're doing it for.
Like, at the end of the day, and I say this, Barrow would really be so, like, just so irrelevant, just so completely not cared about. And I mean, like, it'd literally be seen as, like, the Boondocks or, the Boonies, or that sort of area. It'd be the slums of the UK.
Right, we're not far off it now.
We're not that far off it, but if we didn't have the yard, that's what we would be.
Oh yeah, no, I'll tell you that.
Without a shadow of a doubt, if we didn't have the yard, if we didn't have BAE systems, that's what we would be. We would be known as the slums of the north. We'd be the slums of the UK.
I'll tell you, when the yard does close, and it will happen sooner or later, and, everybody say, "Oh, you're talking out your app." No, trust me, they've done this. Look at the Ford down there laying off 1,000 odd people, I think it is.
Yeah.
From memory, because nobody's buying the cars because it's saying it's not cost effective to do the cars. It only takes the government to say, right, we're going to go down a different route, or we're going to start arguing over the price of these subs that we're ploughing out, and that'll be it. You know what I mean? They'll be laying them off left, right, and centre. And if that happens, it's 10 out of barren because I said it's there won't be anything here because there's nothing here apart from BAE. You've got the
it
Bog Road
wasn't like
place that are
that, say,
about.
15 years ago.
It wasn't.
There was a lot of stuff in Barrow, but unfortunately, due to, one, people not giving a tiny rat's ass, and not doing much about it to keep things around, and of course, most likely the council not have been, doing any favours for anybody.
I don't even, if I'm honest, I don't even think
it's just
it's
the town.
that.
I think it's just the people in itself just too oblivious, to really give a damn. And you've had things that have buggered off and they've gone, we're never going back, because why would we? Because look at the state of the town. Like, why would we ever go back? Like, we were there once and it failed. Like, what's the point? What's the point? Like that from a business, business owner's perspective, that's what's going to be in their mind.
This is the problem with Barrow.
Why would I put myself through this again?
Yeah.
Putting, tens of thousands, not millions of pounds to go to Barrow, get set up, get a hub set up in Barrow, and then it fail again. Like, why would I do it?
Yeah.
Why would I waste God knows how much money to go and do that? And you've got, like I said, Barrow is a nice town. It can be a nice town. It can be. And the people here can be lovely. We can be a good bunch. We can be a very accepting bunch, very, approachable bunch and loving bunch. But then there are times when we are dickheads and we're nasty. And I'm like, we can't keep
1-0 to Liverpool.
Don't care, because we all know they're probably winning the league this season, because it's either them or Man City. But yeah, the football, I don't care about the football.
Yeah, 1-0 to Liverpool, but nobody's a Liverpool supporter. It doesn't really matter to anybody.
Like I said, in all honesty, when I'm doing my shows, like I'm trying not to talk about the football now. Like I go, I mean, I'm saying it as well because I don't want them to be watching it and go, he's talking about football again. I'm like, I'm sorry. And that's why I don't like talking about football on the show anymore. It's because nobody else really wants to hear me say about football. You don't really give a tiny rat's ass about my opinion about football.
Yeah, we know you don't like football, that's all it is.
You know, the majority of people that come and watch the show, not many of them like football. I don't think.
No, you're right. Nobody likes
the
football.
reason to why they're here is to hear more about the shows, to hear more about a little bit of myself, a little bit, but mainly they're here to hear more of the shows, the names that we've got coming, and they can get in the chat and they can tell us what they want to see, what they want us to bring to Barrow.
Well, no, that's it. We're looking at, just so people know, a few ideas I've been knocking around in my head lately. I'm looking at a Ladies and Gents night back to back next
Yes,
year.
I knew I was forgetting something when you buggered off.
And I'm looking at possibly bringing a hypnotist in.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I didn't know if I could talk about that yet.
Yeah, no, we're looking at possibly bringing a hypnotist in.
And that's why I was like, I'm going to wait for Ed to come back for that, because I don't know if I can say anything yet.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at possibly bringing a hypnotist into town just to see how it goes, basically.
Well, yes, but like I said, next year, Ed, and the year after, I would say, like I said, they are good for like 3 years when it comes to events in this town.
Oh, yeah.
At least. Maybe 4 at a push.
Yeah.
Because I think you're set up till about 2027, 2028.
I must admit it is a sort of time frame. It is a sort of about around that time frame.
Yeah, well, that's why I was like, because you've been looking to go to at least 2026, and then I think it was about a month and a half, 2 months ago, you said that you were pretty much A-okay till 2027, and then that's when I was like, God damn.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna do it big, that's all right, actually.
Well,
but
yeah.
But yeah, what else has been going on? I'm trying to think. Your brain will kick in a minute. Don't worry about it. It'll start again.
We have a lovely bunch when we play together.
Yeah, in the garden.
In the garden.
But yeah, has he recovered yet? By the way. Has he recovered yet? By the way.
Who, Dan?
Yeah.
I don't know. You might want to ask him. He's probably gone now because it's probably the start of the second half.
Yeah, poor lad.
I mean, he's a Liverpool fan, so he's probably living in La La Land right now going, "You never walk alone." Nor did Steven Gerrard, but hey.
He's away with the birds again, isn't
he? Alright, that's enough of
yeah.
From when? Oh, he's on about the party.
Our little drinking session.
Yeah,
we took it easy on you.
The party.
Yeah, we took it easy on you.
Bob took it easy on him.
We took it easy on him that night.
I drank you all under the table.
You say we took it easy on him that night.
I drank them all under the table because the next day I was fine and dandy.
I want to, man. I got up
Whilst
and I went to
everybody
see
else
Peter
was
stuff.
hanging or just rough, I was okay. I was alright. I was like, yeah, standard. And like I didn't stay out all night though. I went home for like half one.
Alright.
I was fine the day after. I was more tired than anything. I think he's telling Parkies. I think he was rough the first day, and then the second day he was just tired. Just be honest, Dan. You were rough as nails.
Oh no.
Because we drank a lot. Everybody drank a lot that night.
Oh yeah, it was a good night though.
3 hours sleep. You were rough as nails.
But yeah, so that's fine. As I say, we got. Trying to think what else there is. I can't think. Is there anything else yet? So I'm looking at doing that. I'm looking at bringing a hypnotist to town next year. So that's going to be an interesting one. See what people thought. See what people's thoughts are on that.
I was like,
yeah, I'm talking to a couple at the minute, so we'll see what they come back with.
Nice.
Yeah, that should be an interesting one, to be fair. But yeah, I don't think they've got
I am honest. I had a hangover in years. Don't seem to get them anymore.
Yeah, that's because you're never sober. He's constantly pissed. You keep topping up.
Don't let his
get- you
secrets
don't-
be told.
You don't get an hangover if you do it never sober. But yeah, it's but yes, I think. So yeah, bring a hypnotist now. I'm looking at hypnotist. I'm looking at Legend Gets Night back to back. That should be a good one.
Yeah.
Obviously we've got Chubby coming back next year again.
Oh yes, we do.
And then obviously we've got a major Christmas show next year, which I'll be dealing with. I've got to sort out yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I say, it's
Oh well.
everything's sort of falling into place. To be fair,
So Ed, have you heard the Kendrick Lamar album at all? I'm guessing not, because you're probably not a big fan of rap, are you?
I've never even heard of Kendrick Lamar, so I couldn't take that as a no.
Kendrick Lamar's probably one of the most prominent names in hip hop.
Well,
right
that's
now.
why then. That's why then.
Because yeah, he's probably the most like sort of very very well known, especially after having his entire diss track war against Drake. Which,
Yeah, no, doesn't interest me.
but yeah, basically Kendrick Lamar released his album, and I've been listening to it today. I believe he released it a few days ago, but of course I've been
Is that
very,
something
very
to
busy.
be proud of? Is that something of a broadcast to be proud of? That you've been listening to Kendrick Lamar?
Well, you know.
That's like me saying I've been listening to Dolly, you know what I mean? You know.
But no,
nice to
I mean,
listen
like
to,
I
but
said,
you don't
I
advertise
just
much.
listen to music. You know, I listen to music. I'm a fan of music at the end of the day. And of course, Kendrick Lamar, he's got several classic pieces of work. You know, when it comes to his, I think he's got like at least 3 albums that are like instant classics. And so he's known as a very, very good songwriter and producer. So of course I'm gonna check somebody out that takes pride in their work, and
10 pints on a Thursday.
yeah, I was very, very, very. I've been very, very impressed with his album at the moment. I've got to TV Off, which is the title of one of the songs, and
What, turn it off?
no, you know, honestly, it is. It's the album for me at the moment has been really, really good. And look, I'm quite a tough one to, especially with rap or hip hop. I'm very, very picky. I'm very picky. Like a lot of people in the UK will like listen to Stormzy and all that jazz. Me on like a day-to-day basis, it's not something that I would listen to on a day-to-day basis. I would listen to probably a bit more pop or blues, jazz, that sort of style and genre of music. But I have been impressed at the moment with Kendrick Lamar's latest album. So if you haven't yet, go check it out. I've been very, very impressed with it. I would say the production quality is it's very, very good.
And I thought you were going to say production quality is crap, the song's crap, and
No.
that's it.
Like it is very, very high quality in production wise, and of course, I myself who have done a little bit of, you know, song production for my own stuff, and of course, you know, just being in production myself with my interviews that I've done and other like YouTube videos, I've done production work, and I've been very, very impressed with the production quality of his album. It is really, 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 really good. But anywho, that's my you know, my
Yeah, 10 cents for the evening.
yeah, that's my 10 cents for the evening. If you would like to listen to that album, go give it a listen to. I believe it's called GNX. So go give it a listen to if you'd like to. If you
And
don't,
if you've got,
absolutely
you
fine.
got, yeah, if you've got taste, don't bother.
What do you mean taste? Like, what do you mean taste? Like, just because you listen to all the oldies still.
Exactly. Now, not with the oldies. They're
Like,
rehashing
look,
all
I
the
like
oldies.
the oldies, but there are some artists in today's world
They're
that are
rehashing
just
all the
as
oldies.
good. Like, you gotta give some artists some credit in this generation.
They're rehashing all the oldies because they're not flaming good.
Well, yes, I know, and that's when
Yeah,
that's when you find the ones that aren't that great, and you bugger them off.
That's it. So,
You
you know,
know,
you get
the ones that constantly, continuously do that, I go, your music's not for me, because you just keep taking great, samples from amazing hits that grew up with, and you're just using them in your song, going, "Oh, look at me, how gifted and talented I am!" Like, no, it's like all you're doing is putting a couple of lyrics in. Most of the time, it's like maybe one verse or so, and then you've got the same sample as your hook. I'm like, I'm good, thanks.
yeah. What you're looking for is crap.
And
That's the word you're looking for. The word you're looking for is crap.
the what?
That's what it is. It's crap. That's the word you're looking for.
What's crap?
If they're doing all that sort of shit,
Yes.
the word you're looking for.
Hello, Chris. Welcome.
Is,
Welcome. What time did you call this? I hope you got your sick note.
I'll tell you, I haven't heard from recently.
Who?
You're not going to be surprised.
Who?
But your best buddy.
You mean your best buddy? He doesn't talk to me anymore.
Yeah, he keeps telling me, he keeps messaging you, and you're not replying and that sort of stuff. So.
Ed, I can honestly show you right now, I have no messages from him at all. So tell him that, oh, you've messaged Jordan. He's telling me to tell you to do one because you're clearly not messaging him. Because clearly Jordan's not received. Jordan can't respond to you or reply to you when you don't message him. What messages are you sending him? One's from your freaking mind. Do you think he's, what, psychic or something that he knows that you want to talk to him? Like, no, I'm not an X-Men or whatever. Like, what? I don't have magic. I can't magically tell if you want to talk to me. If you want to talk to me, send me a message. But he knows most of the time I'll tell him to do one. Because I can't be dealing with him. Because all he does is chat waffle. I ain't got time for the waffle. I'm busy. I've got things I want to do.
Yeah, like a life.
Exactly. There we go.
Yeah.
I've got to live my own life, and you're bugging me.
Well, yeah, no, since I called him out on what he said about the last season, he's not really bothered doing too much now.
I'm guessing. I
think I called him out on it.
Yeah, I wonder why that is, Ed.
Yeah.
Everybody stay clear.
So, yeah, no, he's a really interesting one, to put it mildly. But yeah, no, seriously, we've got. This week's been mad few days with me. I've got to go see the cop shop this week because they want to have a chat with us about.
I've also got 5 days off.
Oh, have you?
I know. I was like, when I saw it on on my rotor, I was like, huh? Are you good? I was like, I've never had that many days off in a row, unless it was a holiday. But I was like, huh? Excuse me? But yeah, I can catch up on some sleep, etc. So that's
totally do that.
By the way, for the December 7th for the show, they put me down for a 10 till 7.
Oh, that's gonna be nice for you.
And so I'm gonna ask if I could finish for either 5 or 6.
Yeah, if not, you go get changed and come back.
Yeah.
Because first act doesn't go on till 7.
I'll be saying to my boss, I do apologise, but I've got a show, and this has been booked for ages. So I'm more than happy to come to work, but I'll have to finish early.
No, it's just it's just if you need to finish when you tell you, then you come back up for 8 o'clock. The first act goes on about 7:30, till about just before 8, I think, and then the first act's on at 8. Till 9, and then
So the first act's on at 8.
No, 7:30.
7:30. Right, so I should be all right, then, I think. I'll see if I can. I'll ask her if I can finish for 6, just to be on the safe side, and just go or finish half an hour earlier, just so I've got enough time to go home and get ready.
Oh, Anne Marie's doing a course, by the way.
Oh, is she?
Yes. So she won't be out to say she's poisoned me by accident now. Because it's she's what do we call it? It's a course on how to use poison.
It's what?
A course on how to use poisons.
So I know how you're gonna croak.
Exactly, that's what I said. So she's got no way out of it now because she's got to turn around and.
Marie.
Exactly, yeah, she's got to turn around
What
and say,
you
"Oh,
trying to
sorry."
say?
Yeah, she's got to be poisoning me now. No, she got offered the course, though. I'm like, yeah, buddy, go for it.
No sick note, but I had good news regarding the tumour. Oh, good!
Regarding the what?
The tumour.
Oh, that's all right. I know, I've been watching it online. You've had a reduction, haven't you, or something?
Good, that's good. That's good to hear.
But yeah, he's had a reduction on it or something from what I remember last seeing.
I know exactly the song that that I need to play for this one. Oh wait. So
But we're releasing a new. I can't hear it, so shout me when it's been on.
right, it's going on now.
I'm blinded by your grace. I'm blinded by your grace, by your grace. I'm blinded by your grace. I'm blinded by your Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fix me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fixed me. Now I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. One time for the Lord, and one time for the cause. And one round of applause, one time for Fraser T. Smith on the chords. I think we got one. I stay prayed up, then I get the job done. Yeah, I'm Abigail's youth, but I'm God's son. But I'm up now, look at what God's done. Nah, real talk, look at what God did. On the main stage, running around topless. I phone flips, then I tell him that we got this. This is God's plan, they can never stop this. Like, wait right there, could you stop my verse? You saved this kid and I'm not your first. It's not by blood and it's not by birth. But oh my God, what a God I serve. Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fix me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fix me. No, I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. I said a prayer this morning. I prayed I would find a way to another day. I was so afraid till you came and saved. You came and saved me. And the rain was pouring, 'cause the sun faded away. Now I'm in a better place, no longer afraid. Blinded by your grace, you came and saved me. Yeah. I said a prayer this morning. I prayed I would find a way to another day. I was so afraid till you came and saved. You came and saved me. And the rain was pouring, 'cause the sun faded away. Now I'm in a better place, oh I'm not afraid. Blinded by your grace, you came and saved me. I'm broken, although I'm not worthy, you fixed me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. Lord, I've been broken, although I'm not worthy, you fixed me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me.
then that's the perfect song for that occasion. A 20% reduction. That's amazing, brother.
Yeah, that's what you want, mate. It all helps.
Absolutely.
It
Like,
all helps. And Marie's been through it, so she knows what you know.
yeah, like
She bought the big C and won it.
Like that, you know, that song has helped me through a lot. As that song.
But yeah, so I'm what was I gonna say? But yeah, so we've had one ruling for the court now, so I've just got to wait for paperwork coming for that. Then we'll have the next one. Then I've got the police. Then we've got Chubby Brown. Then we've got Christmas show.
Yeah.
So next week or two is going to be a blur, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I say Anne-Marie's been offered to do a course on poisons and poisoning, so I'm like, yeah, go for it.
Nice.
Won't affect me. I'll still be here. You might be, if I'm not, then you know why I'm not. Because she poisoned me.
Oh God. But yeah, honestly, Chris, you know, my prayers are with you, and I'm hoping for that, you know, 20% to be 100%. You know, 100% recovery. You know, it's.
Oh yeah, it will go. It just takes time, mate. That's
Of
a big,
course,
that's
you
a
know,
big killer.
You know, it's, especially when you hear someone that you know, someone that you know, you've got some, you know, you've got love for and respect for. It, you know, it does hit, and you just sort of like, damn. You know, so like I said, all my prayers are with you, mate. And remember, if you ever need to chat with anyone or whatever, you know where I am. I'm just a message or a phone call away.
Mate, I've sent you something. You'll find that quite funny, I think.
Shit, a real love you sent me.
Feels next week.
Jesus Christ, Ed. I mean, to be honest, though, we are probably
I'm trying to get Anne-Marie into the Christmas spirit. I've got more chance of getting into the spirit than Anne-Marie.
Yeah, Anne-Marie, get in the Christmas spirit now. Spike my drink with poison.
I've never met somebody who's miserable when it comes to Christmas. Honestly, it's like Anne-Marie. I'm like,
I mean,
seriously.
Ed, the thing is, when it comes to December 1st, I'm about to play you the song that I literally...
I was so eager to achieve great things, and I must say I came from a very poor.
So I literally will walk down the stairs. Every 1st of December, I walk down the stairs to this.
If you're not going to help me, then you might as well.
Then he got an idea. An awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do.
Throat. And he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked at this great Grinchy trick.
With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like Saint Nick.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
You're as cuddly as a cactus and as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch.
You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel.
That's my theme song every single 1st of December.
It gets worse,
Bah humbug. Oh God.
But yeah, no, it's going to be a mad next 2 weeks anyway.
It is going to be. Like, I would say the rest of this year is just going to be All aboard the crazy train.
Oh yeah, it's definitely going to be that. But
I believe that's everything, isn't it?
I think that's it. To be fair, yeah. I'll just run it through it. There'll be a bit of paper, yeah. I don't think there's doubt else, so we'll think we'll sod off and we'll do it again on Saturday. And that way we might have Rachel with us then.
I was about to say, where is she?
Hiding again as usual, I think.
I think, you know, because every single time now, I'm like, where is she? And then I'm like, I sent her the link to it originally.
Yeah, you'll have to kick her up the bum and tell her it's on. I'll kick her up the bum tomorrow when I see her.
Right, do you know what? Do you want me to send her? I'll send her it again now and see what she says. Because I think.
Oh, she won't answer.
She won't answer. Why is that?
She won't answer. No, she won't answer. She'll be in bed by now, knowing her. She's miserable like that.
Because I'm sat here going, I've been sat here waiting, thinking she's gonna come join us, and I'm like, no, not today. And so I'm like, where is she?
It'll be fine. But yeah, I think that's it, mate. To be fair, we'll sod off and we'll get catch up on Saturday and we'll bring up to date what's gone on. And yeah, we'll go from there. But don't forget, as I said, there's literally we are now down to single figures on the tickets for Chubby, so get your tickets while you can. As in less than, I think it's about 30 tickets left, 30, 40 tickets left. So I strongly
get your tickets now, before it's too late. Once they're gone, they're gone. There's no more tickets to be released after this. So if you want to see Chubby this Christmas, get your tickets. Get your tickets.
Once they're gone, that's it. I can't do any more about it. I can't get any more in the building, so... And if you haven't got the tickets for Christmas, then get along to the Christmas show, Pie and Peas Supper, and other than that, I think that's about it. And don't forget New Year's Eve, Cloud9, they've got a good run, they've got Pie and Peas
Always do, normally.
And burgers and stuff for the kids, so yeah, it'll be a good night all round.
Aye.
So, go and enjoy the rest of your evening. I'm going to put my feet up, and I will see you all down Saturday, folks.
See you all next time.
Have fun.
See you later. Bye now.
Bye.
Alrighty now, ladies and gents. Thank you all ever so much for watching. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Just Small. I'll see you all on Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. You know the gist by now for every single live show. It's been an absolute pleasure having you here. I'll see you all next time on Saturday. And God bless. Take care. Stay safe. Happy holidays. And good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Breaking news.
Helping.
I'm blinded by your grace. I'm blinded by your grace, by your grace. I'm blinded by your grace. I'm blinded by your Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fix me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fixed me. Now I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me. One time for the Lord, and one time for the cause. And one round of applause, one time for Fraser T. Smith on the chords. I think we got one. I stay prayed up, then I get the job done. Yeah, I'm Abigail's youth, but I'm God's son. But I'm up now, look at what God's done. Nah, real talk, look at what God did. On the main stage, running around topless. I phone flips, then I tell him that we got this. This is God's plan, they can never stop this. Like, wait right there, could you stop my verse? You saved this kid and I'm not your first. It's not by blood and it's not by birth. But oh my God, what a God I serve. Lord, I've been broken. Although I'm not worthy, you fix me. I'm blinded by your grace. You came and saved me.